request you to go through the formulas. The last 3 sessions were all about the formulas. Okay, so let us start with 5.2, problem number 1. What is the problem? Find the coordinates of point P if P divides the line segment joining the points A -1, 7, B 4, -3 in the ratio 2:3. So what is given? If P is dividing the line segment. Okay, so suppose that here we have our line segment like this. Okay, P is dividing the line segment in the ratio. Suppose here is the point P which is dividing the line segment. Line segment के end points क्या है? A is -1, 7, and here we have B. B is what? 4, -3. Okay, so P is dividing the line segment AB in what ratio? Ratio is 2:3. So 2:3. Remember, don't write 2 here, right? On the other side it should be 2, should be first here. 2:3. So that means AP upon PB or M is to N is what? 2:3, right? Like we discussed in the last lecture. So what we have to find out? We have to find out the coordinates of point P. So let me write those coordinates as, say, x, y, and we want to find out the coordinates of point P. So tell me then, what is the formula for x? What was the formula? Do you know the formula for x? Quickly, can you just recall the formula? Can you try to recall what was that? Yes, so it was mx2 plus nx1 upon what? M plus n. That was the formula for x. And then what was the formula for y? If you can quickly recall that, it was for y. What was the formula? Yes, my2 plus ny1. So write it down. my2 plus ny1 upon M plus n. So that those were the formulas. Now these are the formulas that we are going to use. What is this formula called as? It is called as the section formula. But how do you start the solution? We have been given point A. So A is what now? -1, 7, and B is what? 4, -3. Okay, so we'll write that. We will call this as x1, y1. Let this point be correspond to x1, y1, and let this point correspond to x2, y2. Now we simply need to substitute the values, right? So A is x1, y1, and this is, we just need to substitute. So here I will write x1, this will be y1, okay, and this will be x2, y2. M and n we already know. So how will we solve this now? Let us start. First I want x. So what is x now? mx2. Where is m? M is 2. So it is 2 into, how much is x2? Just check, 4, plus n. What is n? 3, plus x1. What is x1? -1. Remember, it is -1 upon what? M plus n. It is 2 plus 3. So that is what now? 8 minus 3 upon 5. So that is simply 5 upon 5, which is 1. So x we got as 1. Now let's go for the next one. We want y. How do you find out y? M is 2, my2. y2 is how much? Just check from here. -3, plus n is how much? 3, and y1, how much is y1? Just check, it is 7 upon m plus n. Again same, m plus n will not change. So it is how much now? -6 plus 21 upon 5. That is how much now? 21 minus 6 is what? It is 15, right? So 15 upon 5, that is equal to right? So therefore y कितना आ गया 3. So now we know this answer, we know x, we know y, right? So final answer, what will the final answer? Therefore the coordinates of point P which divides the line segment AB are 1, 3. So you have to write that statement. I am writing in short as 1, 3. You have to write the full statement here, mind you, otherwise you lose your marks. Okay, chalo, this was the first one. I hope you got this.